They are a hedge against infrastructure risk. DSL Protocol, ladies and gentlemen, today's topic. But we're not going to discuss about risk of the infrastructures. We're going to take a look at the risk at the charts. You know our game. DSLA will be clashed against dollar and against Ethereum. If that sounds interesting, stick around, because DSLA Protocol is coming your way. What do we say to crypto FUD? Not today. The man told you, so did I. Hope you listened and hope you will listen in the future, because no one can predict markets, but at the same time, there is never a good time for the crypto FUD. Never be fearful, never have uncertainties, never have doubt, have a plan. Crypto is a tough game, but it can be pretty simple stuff if you follow your rules, if you are consistent, if you don't play with the scared money. And what do we say to subscribing to this channel? Today, that's what we say. Click that red box, join our crypto pack. Thousands are welcoming you, and some of them are saying we are providing value, so it's free. Join us. What's happening in the markets today? Let's find out. Oh, I see where this FUD is coming from. This redness of the day. But as the man told you, no FUD. Can you spot an intruder in the top 10? I mean, he's not an intruder. He's crazy doggy. Dogecoin, 81% to the upside in 24 hours, launched him into the top 10, into the elite club. Will he be able to sustain himself in that position? That we will see. The real explosion rarely see in the top 10s with such huge market caps. Doji is once again crushing it. But you know who else I'm gonna put in your daily perspective? CRV, ladies and gentlemen, curved out token, 23.38% to the upside, crossed $4. We made a video on CRV, we made some analysis, so if you are into this coin, that is, as we promised, going to the upside. Check it out. And now I want to go to the chart of DSLA to see what's this protocol all about regarding the price action versus American dollar. Let's go. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, daily chart of DSL protocol versus dollar. Every candle, one day. Isn't this an obvious uptrend? Well, I hope it is. Can it be anything else? No, it can't. It's clear as a day, or as a night, or whatever. It's going to the upside, all the way from the beginning of 2021, even from the end of 2020. It's a clear uptrend. DSL protocol is bullish. That is the short story of all of it. The long story would be, first, I will notice that this is a fairly low cap. You can see those shitty looking candles. That means that it wasn't traded very much around those areas, and there is not much liquidity. On this side, thankfully, we do have a better looking chart, and with some interest and bull momentum, it is getting traded more liquidity, and so on. But this is the stuff you could expect from all of low caps. DSL protocol is not the big cap measured in billions. I think it's 400 and something on the coin market cap. So you can expect steady and calm candles, but the crazy ones, like over here, right? If you want a detailed approach in this uptrend, we can do that. And we can do that with one simple trend line. This guy is for now holding the price, starting all the way from the December of 2020, making some retest around those levels in the March, from that going higher and higher. Now, this is a bullish upward sloping trend line that is holding the price. As long as we are above it, DSL protocol is bullish and nothing will change that. Okay? This is the simple fact. This is the simple way that I can explain you why we are in a bull trend. Of course, we would have Like, look at over here, little bits of parabolic trend lines, where the price decides to go from that point in March, here in the March, those touches, to the more parabolic moves. But as the price goes super parabolic, it is not sustainable. And of course, as you can see here, just a few days ago, we broke below this parabolic line, retested it, and now it's probable that we're gonna test this major bull trend line that, as I said, is for now holding perfectly our price. Okay, so any way you want it, we're bullish. It's just a matter, are we super bullish or are we steady bullish? No other way to look at it, at least for me. That's it. I can offer you another perspective from the moving averages, but it will tell you the same thing. And look at this one. This is interesting. 21 exponential daily moving average. It's a long name, right? Check it out, friends. Where we stopped after this plunge. DSLA hit 2 cents, 0023, and now stopped at 0015. Right at this 21 exponential moving average, which is holding the price. We can say that although we didn't fully touch it, here also made some support, and this whole area, I mean, can it be any clearer than this? I think not. For now, 21 exponential moving average is following the price of DSL perfectly to the T. February also, and this area, although it looks like not much, but this was the real decision time, because right here in January of this year, this was indecision. Will it hold as a support after this move to the upside, or will it fail and remain in its bullishness? Lucky for you that invested in DSLA, it decided that is a bull time. So after this point of a little indecision, you can see that nowhere we crossed below this 21 EMA, and that is holding the price perfect. For now, this is just one more proof of the bullish narrative, and nothing and absolutely nothing is indicating to me that this bull trend will not continue. Okay, I must put some tiny grains of doubt. We cannot always be bullish and not say nothing else. Well, volume is kinda declining from this point, and the price is going up. So I don't know, maybe it's some diverging. Maybe this means at this time buyers came in and are not so interested right now as they were in here. Okay, simple way to explain it. Leave it. It's not a huge worry to me. My primary indicator, 21 EMA, that is holding now for months our price and giving us bullish narrative. I think that by now it's quite clear what I want to say. DSLA have a clear go from me and still remains bullish. Now let's jump quickly into the chart versus Ethereum and see how we stand from that point. Versus Ethereum, similar but not the same. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm presenting you DSLA versus Ethereum, and I mean, you could say with your naked eye, what is this? A bit of a harsher pullback than versus US dollar, which is logical because Ethereum is far stronger than US dollar, right? Ethereum had some moves in the last few days. But although we are having this harsh pullback versus Ethereum, I must say that we're still not bearish. Not that I have some bias on bulls, it's just the way it is, you know. And yes, the uptrend is starting to break. The uptrend from March that started bull run versus Ethereum is now having some, well, let's say, issues, right? Look at this. We found a big reject with this candle, but right now I think we're going down. It's still very borderline because this candle could reverse and go back above our initial trend line, and we could remain to the upside. We will see if that happens. As we stand right now, 16th of April, you can see that we are breaking down and Ethereum is starting to break this uptrend. But that is no surprise because this was too parabolic for DSL to remain in that position to the upside. It must give back a lot of it. Okay? Also, as versus USD, volume is declining from that point, and exactly that we are seeing in the price right now. Buyers are less interested right now than, for example, in the March. Now, it's not that sellers are stepping in, it's just it's cooling off, and it's tapering off that initial momentum that it had versus Ethereum, okay? Greatest perspective, for me at least, is always using the moving averages. If we plot 21 that I've shown you on the chart versus Ethereum, now you can see something, I mean, everything you need to know about why DSL is breaking versus Ethereum. Look at this, we fell below it, retested it harsh with this huge candle, and now remain downward slope. So yes, this is a signal that this move is over and Ethereum will be stronger for now. But nothing is lost, because if we lose 21, and I think we lost it, 55, which is also important on the daily chart, is awaiting us. No one said that he will not support us in a new upward momentum. We will see about that. I think it's time that I give you my final verdict, and this time I will do it in two separate categories. Here it is, short term. Ethereum is winning the round. We can see some more pullbacks to the lower bands of moving averages, 55, 89. Who knows, we'll see. For now, we can say short term, DSLA versus Ethereum is bearish. Now long term, I will offer you a different perspective, because nothing in the long run on the daily chart is not broken. So therefore, DSLA will get my thumbs up in the long run, because if we remove all the little ones and draw that 89 and 144, we are well above it, and that is an indication of the great bull trend. Will those meet at some point? Yeah, it's quite probable, and even if we meet but not fall below it, bull trend is still intact. I hope I offered you some insight right now. I hope I gave you roadmap for the future of the DSLA protocol. If that is the case, smash the like button, put a thumbs up, show me that you are supporting me. I am very thankful for that. It is well appreciated for keeping me spread through the YouTube. Also, while you're at it, check out our videos about other topics, about other coins. We are making all sorts of price prediction, we are making technical analysis for you. Join us and see for yourself. Until the next time, DSL to you, my friend.